Hey guys, what's up? So today I'm doing a special review. I'm going to do a a comparing review of Mockingjay and the movie. The book and the movie. It's gonna be great. Yes, I feel it. I am going to see the movie Mockingjay in a few hours. So I'm very excited to go and see this. I'm not gonna be spoiling anything from the book, either the movie, but I will be spoiling the first and the second book and movie, whatever. So if you haven't read or seen the movies, if you haven't read the books or seen the movies, leave right now because I'm gonna be talking about the first one and the second one because I have to talk about them too, to talk about the third one. You understand what I mean? Yes? Okay, that's great. So, hi! Well, not hi, but for me it's hi. I am back from the Mockingjay movie. Yay! It was really amazing. I really enjoyed watching this movie. It was 2 hours and it passed like it was an hour. I just can't believe it. It was so freaking amazing. So, the movie begins a bit like in the book. It's been a long time since I've read the book, so if I don't get things right, just tell me. Leave the comments down below if I don't get it right. I don't know. So Katniss is in District 13 and she is kind of trying to recover from what happened in the arena, what happened with the arrow that she put into the sky and that destroyed the entire dome. Peter has been not kidnapped, but kind of, by the Capitol with Johanna and what's her name? God, Annie. Yes, Phoenix Love. Yeah, kind of. They all have been captured by the Capitol and they are certainly being tortured and things not really funny. So Katniss has to take the role of the Mockingjay. She isn't completely sure she wants to be a part of this rebellion because of everything that happened into her life, especially since Peter has not been saved. We can see that Katniss returns in District 12 to see what happened because everything has been destroyed, and we know it at the end of Catching Fire when Gale goes and tells her that District 12 have been destroyed and that there is nothing left. So she goes and sees what happened, and it is absolutely not beautiful at all. It's horrible. I don't even have the words to say it. I really loved it. I read all the 3 books and I've seen the first and the second movie. It was really good. However, this movie has been split up into two parts. First part this year, that came out today actually, was more into the feelings that Katniss had. It was more like you have to be the Mockingjay, and she's trying to become the Mockingjay that everyone expects her to be. But it is not, absolutely not about war. Absolutely not. The second part must be the war and the ending and the explosions and everything. Wow, my god. But it is not about this at all. So if you are expecting some really big war and fighting in this movie, you'll be disappointed. I was not expecting war and fights because I read the book, but if you haven't read the books and only saw the movies, you'll be disappointed by the first part. For those who are a little bit scared to not see Peter in this movie, we do see him once or twice in the movie, always by camera because he's talking from the Capitol, but at the end we can see him. I'm not gonna say what happens at the end because I don't want you to know, especially if you haven't read the books. And for Liam, well, Gale, he really helps Katniss to go through this hard times. Yeah, he's trying to be a good friend, even if that's not really what he wants. Yeah, we all know what he wants. I hate President Snow. I hate him with all my heart. Oh my god, I hate him. He's like, the way he acts and the way he thinks, I just can't imagine that someone could do something like that. Okay, I know he's not a real person, but for me he's real, okay? Yes. Only people who are really addicted to this will understand, but for the others, that's me. Okay, so for those who read the book, the really emotional parts of the books where things happened and you don't want them to happen, I'm not gonna spoil anything. I don't want to spoil anything for the people who haven't read the books, but for the people who have read the books, I think you know what I'm saying by meaning that the parts where you're just like, no, please don't, you know, those kind of parts, they don't happen in the first part. I was so glad they didn't happen. Seriously, I was like, no, it can't happen right now, no. But I'm also a little bit concerned because that means it's gonna be all put up in the second part, and I don't want them to happen all one after the other because I would be crying the hell out of me. I don't want that to happen. Comparing to the book, there are a lot of details in the movie that we don't know in the book because Katniss is talking. It's really great to see other parts than just Katniss, because in the book she is talking, so she's always there in the scenes, and it's really interesting to see how things go when she's not there. So that was really interesting. There are some details in the books that we don't see in the movie, but it's okay. It's always like that anyway, because if you read the books and saw Hunger Games and Catching Fire, I'm pretty sure you're not expecting all the details in Mockingjay Part 1 and 2, because that just doesn't happen in any movies. That just doesn't seem to happen. That's life. So that was pretty much it that I had for this video. I really hope you enjoyed. Please leave your comments down below if you have seen the movie today or you are going to see the movie. Just tell me, I will be really happy to know about it. And that's pretty much it. I'm gonna see you next time with another video. Bye!